All right, what's going on, everybody? I know I haven't went live in a long time, so give us about 5 minutes and we get started. Folks on say live. Welcome to my YouTube. Okay, man, I haven't went live in a long time. I felt this would be a perfect. All right, what's going on, everybody? I know I haven't went live in a long time, so give us about 5 minutes and we get started. Folks on say live. Welcome to. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so what we're gonna do, getting started here. Let me go ahead and bring up my screen. Okay, I'm gonna talk about some strategies here for trading binary / HFX. What's up, Mr. Will Allen? I see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna let a couple more folks get on this call here. Let me go ahead and shoot out the link real quick. This is gonna be a real quick training. I want to do about 20 minutes or so. For those who have never done HFX before, or you've never traded binaries, this would be a great call for you. Give me 1 second. What's up? What's up? What's up? Woo woo, Mr. Manny Oliva. Welcome. Welcome. I'm trying to figure out how to share this feed real quick. Okay, let me get this feed. There we go. I'm gonna get the feed shared real quick in my group. Awesome, 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 awesome. Here we go. Welcome to the call, folks. We're gonna get started shortly. Welcome, welcome up. We're just now getting on the call. Welcome to the call, folks. We get started here shortly. This is only going to be 20 minutes. I just wanted to get on. I was looking at some charts here, so I figured, you know what, might as well knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, show people what I'm doing out there. So welcome to the call. We're going to get started here just in about a couple minutes. Welcome to the call. If you're just now getting on, I see you all. What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm just passing the information here. We're going to go ahead and get started. This is going to be recorded, so it's all good. Let's go ahead and bring this back up. What's going on, everyone? Man, fire stuff happening right now. The markets are hot. What's up, Denise? I see you out there. Mr. Law, good to see you on. Hey, and if you're interested in trading binaries, send me here. I'll put my email here. Shoot me an email real quick. Okay, randywebb.teamlegacy@gmail.com. And what we'll do is we'll get in contact and we can talk about that. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get started, folks. So what we're going to share with you real quick, if you're brand new, for my brand new folks who just now catching me on YouTube, you just happen to come across my profile, welcome. What I'm going to share with you is a company that I'm involved with where we show you and educate you how to trade, okay, how to trade in the market. There are several platforms that you can utilize to trade with, okay? Most people know when they trade in the Forex market, they can use what we call MetaTrader 4, okay? Now, for those who are understanding binary options or HFX high frequency Forex, you understand that you can trade in minutes, okay? I'm going to give you just some sniper entries. I'm going to show you IAM's product. IAM product, hands down, is one of the best for brand new people getting started off. And as you learn how to trade, you're going to become even a more sniper in the market. So I've been now trading going on 3 years. 3 years in January. I've been traded profitable. It's awesome. It's been great. I started off with MetaTrader 4. Now today I use the binary platform. You can use several strategies that our company offers. So what I'm going to share with you right now. Okay, first of all, let's talk about some quick products. So in IAM Master Academy, we have 4 different academies. We have our Forex Academy, traditional. We have our HFX Academy, and then we have our Digital Currency Academy, okay? Then, of course, we have e-commerce, our e-commerce academy. Give me 1 second, folks. Okay, 1 second. Here we go. I am back. Had to step off real quick. Okay, so we have our 4 academies. So just know that a lot of the stuff they're going to teach here, it comes from our academy, IAM Master Academy, okay? Manny Oliva, yes, I'll talk about those indicators here shortly as well. Okay, most of them are programmed in our academy. Okay, so we have a product called Liberty, which I'm going to share with you guys, and a product called Hourglass. Now, what I'm going to share with you is what I look for when I'm using these strategies. I use Liberty and I use Hourglass. So let's start with Liberty first. Okay, no, let's start with this basic information first. So first of all, when we're looking at this chart, for those who understand trading, trading, all the trading is based off, I like to call them 3 letters, SRT. Okay, so you have your support. Okay, what is support? Support is like, Okay, you see this line here? When price is above, you see how price tapped against it? One. Okay, that becomes support. This is support. You see that? Price hit, reject it off, price hit, reject it off, price hit, reject it off, price hit, reject it off. We have a legitimate floor right here. Okay, that's a floor. Okay, what is a ceiling? A ceiling is, you see this, price bounces off the top, resistance. Okay, so that's a ceiling, resistance. So price boom, bounced off, price hit, bounced off, price hit, bounced off, price hit, bounced off. You understand that? That's powerful. Okay, so you have support, you have resistance, and then you have trend lines. Okay, you know that you can pretty much trade just about anything. I enjoy trading in the stock market as well too. What I'm about to give you right now will give you sniper entries even in the stock market, a good price to buy at. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about right now is being able to identify bearish and bullish divergence. Okay, so what is bearish and bullish divergence? Well, this is a MACD. Okay, this is an RSI, relative strength indicator, right? Giving you the strength of the currency. Okay, and this is your MACD, which is your moving average convergence divergence, right? It tells us when convergence and divergence is happening. So right now I'm on a 5-minute chart. So for those who trade HFX, let's go to HFX. Okay, binaries. Okay, the binary platform, it's all about making, so we typically do 3 to 5 minute entries. Okay, you can do 15 minutes. So looking here at EUR USD, for example, okay, EUR USD is currently paying out 70%. So let's say if I want to risk $10, they would pay me out $7.50 of profit. So my goal is to predict, where this price is going to go over a 3-minute period, over a 5-minute period, over an hour period, whatever I choose to do, right? I go either turbo trades, which gives me a total of 30 minutes, intraday trade, which gives me a full day, long-term trades, which I can go a couple of days or weeks, okay? I can just pick a date. So let's say we did that. I chose the date, look, all the way out to December 15th. So if I want to swing trade it like that, okay, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do turbo trades, okay? We're gonna do turbo trades on this deal. So here's how it works. I had to make sure, and you can see prices shifting up. So several things we're gonna look at when we're looking at this chart. First of all, we want to look at the currency strength meter. Where's currency strength meter showing us right now? Easy. We can see that EUR is bullish, okay? Just check it out. Look what it shows us. Absolutely. EUR is stronger than USD. So obviously we're looking at a bullish market. Now let's go look at the charts. Okay, what I really want to show you here, okay, is divergence. Okay, now we look at this price. This is price here, okay? And over the time on this 5-minute chart, price shifted up, hit some support, resistance zones came down, but look what we have. Price here, okay, at 1.19448. And then price continually went down here, okay, till we got to what? 1.119, okay, 19224, right? So right here. But I want you to realize on the MACD, the moving average convergence divergence, right? Same point. You see here, down to here, boom. But it got stronger, okay? So we have what? Bullish divergence happening. So we knew that there was going to be a shift in the market. Guess what? Okay, at the same time this happened, right here on our hourglass strategy, okay, it gave us an up arrow here. So literally all that happened here, so we would have sniped this move. I'd have been very confident right here, going in for a call. So I go to my trade here. Let's say I chose, I want to risk $100. They will pay me out $75. I'm going for a 3-minute trade. Okay, it's already shifting and I know it. Let's say I go in for my 3-minute trade or I go in for a 15-minute trade, okay? Well, guess what? 1, 2, 3, 15 minutes. We clear the trade. Okay. How would I know to go into the trade? We got our crossover on the MACD. Okay. We could have got in earlier. Either we would have got in somewhere around this. If you look at the divergence here, look at as it stepped up. Okay. Price was still shifting down right here in this zone here. Okay. But then you have a quick pivotal move divergence on the smaller time frame. You see that? So from this point, you got your crossover and you got more push up to the upside. We go in for the trade. We also got our arrow on the hourglass deal here. Boom. We go in for our trade. 1, 2, 3, clear. 15-minute trade done. Okay. Now we wait for another setup. Hence, you see we're overbought right now. So I'm going to wait for price to push back down. Hence, we got our EMA here. So we're actually going to a reversal here. Okay. To the downside, we see a nice little support. Resistance zone, I'm sorry. Okay, we go here. And this is what I'm looking at when I'm trading. Now, this is obvious for my folks who actually trade, right? So you see there's a nice resistance area here. So we already got our up arrow here. I'm not going to go in the up arrow here. Why? Because we see it. This is a nice resistance. I'm going to go in until price has to break this point before I go in for something to the upside. Right now, price is holding steady at what? 19.35, around that area. So what we're going to look for is actually a put. Okay, if it keeps on rejecting off this, and I'm going to wait for this currency strength meter to flip. Okay, so I'll wait for this flip here on the currency strength meter before I'm going to go in for my put or my sell for 3 minutes or 15 minutes. You got me? But the biggest thing I want you to see for this setup here is that we have bullish divergence. We went in and sniped this trade. Now you can do this on the 1 minute chart. You can do this on the 5 minute chart. Okay, if you do it on the 1 minute, obviously your moves can be much faster. So here we are on the 1 minute. Okay, same thing. You see that? On the smaller time frame, we have divergence here. So we look at from here. Okay, boom, from the time it hit our line here, boom, right? Price shifted all the way down to 1 minute. Okay, we lower this one to there. Okay, divergence happens on all the charts, folks, all the charts. So boom, we go down to this micro. Boom, we had divergence coming down here, but even on our MACD, same thing. Okay, on our MACD, what do we have? We show nice bullish divergence. Okay, set. We're in for the trade. Boom, go in for 3 minutes. We sniper it, right? Look, 1, 2, 3, clear. 3 minute trade done. Okay, that's how we're getting inside the market. I'm sorry, I can't see you guys' comments right now because my phone just died on me and I was trying to look at the same time. So all good. So that's that for what divergence is. Okay, so you understand that. We understand support resistance trend lines. Okay, now hourglass. Let's take a look at what we call our Liberty / simple scalper. You see we got our down arrow here. Perfect setup, right? Okay, I won't go into this one obviously yet. So we want to get our cross down the RSI, cross down the stochastic, but I'm gonna show you something else. Once again, we have what? We have, whether you know it or not, we have bearish divergence happening now. Boom. Okay, real quick. Now I'm gonna confirm this on my actual chart here. There, okay, we will look for a nice sniper move to the downside real quick. So if we look here currently, let's see what we got. Okay, on the 1 minute. So no, I'm not gonna necessarily take this one yet. Okay, it ain't ready. And once again, you want to wait for that strength meter to coincide with you. But look what we got. Okay, price is setting up. So if we look at this, what we're going to wait for, okay, if you look from here to here, okay, you can see that it's losing strength. So I would say around this point is when I'm going to look in for my put. So if I'm going to go in, I'm going to look for some wicks around this area. So we'll say I would possibly take a trade around 19,383, so 383, and you're going to see, watch, you're going to see price going to come up, and you're going to see the wicks here, and then eventually reverse. Now, I don't have any indicators on here yet, but let's say I brought up the cloud. Let me just bring up the cloud. I like to check it with the Ichimoku. Okay, look at what we have. Okay, so price is definitely shifting up. We have a dip in the cloud here, so price is at some point going to pull back. That's our 1 minute. And here we go. Look at our 5 minutes. It's evident, right? So this may push up a little bit. We have our dip in the cloud there. So that's letting me know that we are going to get a pullback. Okay. So if you want to take a 3 minute put for that, that's where you would see it at. Okay. And hence we're seeing possibly that a real quick divergence happening, bearish divergence. So you can go in for a quick move. Okay. So that's how I look at this. Now let's look at Liberty real quick. Same thing applies. Okay. We're looking at Bollinger Bands when we look at our Liberty strategy. Okay, with the Liberty strategy, same thing. Anytime that price comes down to the band, what you're gonna look is bounce off of the band. Now, me personally, I like to trade with the trend. So if I'm looking at this right now, obviously from here to here, we've seen this was a downtrend. Okay, simple. You see that? There's the downtrend. So what you want to have look for here are what? You want to look for sales. Now, if you want to look for, I call them slam dunks. This would have been obviously a good sell right there, and that's what I would look for. Okay, we got the RSI, pass through, and stochastic. Okay, this is what I'm looking for when I'm going in for a 3 minute put. Okay, this is all aligned. Boom, this is a perfect 3 minute put. Price now came down, but remember, we are in a downtrend. So me personally, I won't take any of these for any calls here because we're in a downtrend. Now, here's where we start transitioning. Why would we go in for our call? Because we've seen divergence happening here. So we had a trend down. And then boom, price started transitioning. We've seen our divergence. Boom, go in for our call. 1, 2, 3, clear. Even if you have to roll it over, you would have cleared it. Okay. Now we're back at the top. Okay. I'm not going to look for anything. Okay. So most people, they're trying to scout the market. Wait for the perfect setup. No need to go in for this. Wait for it to bounce off of these Bollinger Bands. Well, I'm not going to go in here because now what are we doing? We're trending up. And for a trend up, I'm only looking for what? Buys. Okay. So I'm now looking for to come off the band here. So I may look for something here. So now we just use basic trading information. Impulse correction continuation. I know that we're on the 5-minute chart. So you might want to take it down to the 1 minute. So let's say we go down to the 1 minute from here. Okay. So boom. Now what is the 1 minute telling us? Easy, right? We look at that. This is an easy trend work. Easy, right? So now, just like regular trading, okay, same thing applies. We got impulse and corrections on each chart, okay? So boom. Okay, so look at our correction here. So I'm not going to go in for this trade until it's somewhere around this support area, right? Going in for a call for EUR USD. So look, this area, which that's what I talked about on the last screen, didn't I? We came here and I said, what? We're going to wait for that pullback here. Look what we have happening. Perfect setup, okay? Perfect. Didn't we call divergence? What, if we wanted to go in for it, we could have, because we called it, didn't we? Okay, and boom, we just seen bearish divergence happen here, and look, it started dropping. Okay, but what we're also looking for, this is a trend up. So if we're going to trade with the trend, easy work. Okay, we're looking for a call somewhere around this area here. Okay, somewhere around this area. Obviously, if you trade with the cloud, we see off this blue line, we get rejection. Boom. Okay, let's say I do into a 15-minute trade. I know this trade is going to move, or I do a 5-minute trade. Okay, easy work. Okay, easy work. Let's go look at the currency strength, and I may actually just take a trade. Now, typically around this time, actually the market's speeding back up around this time. Okay, so EUR got weaker, USD. Let's see. Actually, because I want to keep some information private here. But anyways, you can see this, right? Boom. Okay, this is support resistance there. Price is shifting up. You're going for 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3. You're going to clear it. Done. This is easy work. Okay. So looking at Liberty as we utilize it. Okay. Once again, we still have our correction coming out. Once price comes around this area, boom, you go in for the call. Okay, if we got to roll it a couple times, you might have to roll it maybe one time. Remember, we're looking at 3 minutes, so this will be a perfect setup. I do a call here, 1, 2, 3, clear. Okay, if we got to roll it over, we'll roll it over. Okay. And I wanted to get in right there. If price comes back down, we could get in right there. Remember, we call this, right? Okay, and look at how price is shifting up. All we got to do is hold this for 3 minutes. If we started exactly what we talked about here, okay, price would be clearing right about now. You would win your trade. So easy. This is all that HFX is, folks, okay? And so that's really just some of the basics there I want to show you guys. What I Am Academy is doing, some of the most, all of us we use. There it is. Boom. Easy work, right? We talked about this. Easy. Done. Okay. So this is how you use Liberty, and this is how you use Hourglass. Now you see this, we knew that this was coming. So obviously pay attention when you're utilizing Hourglass because this is the 5-minute chart, okay? So when it's giving you this arrow, understand this is based off a 5-minute time frame. There will be a pullback. We know that, okay? You see this, the pullback's gonna happen right here, okay? That's where our pullback's gonna happen. When is it gonna happen? Price is gonna hit resistance here shortly, right now. Okay, when price hits here, it's going to reject off of that. Okay, boom. You see, there goes a rejection. Price going to reject off and then eventually pull back. So if we wanted to go in for a put because we know it's happening, okay, we get ready for that. Once again, look what's aligning. Okay, we look at our currency strength here. Price going to come up, drop down. It's going to go into the overbought, come back and drop down. Look, watch it just either it's going to reject off here or if it goes past, all good. But we're going to see the rejection off here, folks. Once again, you're going to see divergence happen again. If it does go up to around this point, we see that, but then price pulls back. You're going to see once again divergence. Boom. We going for a nice 2 or 3 minute putt if you want to trade against the trend. Right now, this is the trend up. Price is bullish, so I will stay in the bullish realm. All right, so that's pretty much it. Let me see if we have any questions here. Let's see. What's up, Marius? Okay, Manny. Yeah, I've already talked about the indicators on here. Okay, so I'm using the MACD stochastic, and of course, we're using hourglass. What's up, Chaddick? Good to see you on. Let's go. That's it. HFX has been just phenomenal. Okay. So for those who are interested, I'm going to leave some contact information in the bio here. Hit me up, make an appointment. If you want to learn how to trade in the binary market, just send me an email, send me a text, and let's get you started here. So really, that's all the training I have right now. See you guys later. For those who are part of the club, hey, we have some education happening tonight. Let's go to the go live here. If you're brand new to our platform, listen, we have top educators like Millie Mills, Matthew Thayer, Dale Woods. Okay, you get all the stuff I'm teaching you. I've learned from a lot in our academy. Manny Kionis with Harmonic Scanner. So here's our Go Live platform where our educators come on every single day to show you how to trade, just like I just did for you. Okay. So we have Millie Mills who comes on every day from Monday through Thursday. She has phenomenal trainings. I was on this afternoon. Everybody won. She killed this evening. Okay, we have a lot of other educators. We have Dale Woods who comes on Monday through Thursday. We have, Dr. Josh Lee and Brandon Boyd. You get some educational skills there where they'll talk about the market. And Matt, he's going to do the get paid sessions. Okay, he's getting you paid all the way. And of course, like I said, Dale Woods getting you paid. Mr. Ivan Cabral, very good, very methodical. He's going to give you the sauce when it comes to HFX. And then, of course, I like to say the Godfather, Ness Vasquez, kind of brought this thing with binaries and made it cool. So you have all these educators you can plug onto our platform. So feel free, connect. Let's go. There we go. See, what are we talking about? What happened? It rejected off. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. A possible clearance, right? We don't know. It depends when you got in here. But price is holding down. We knew this was coming. I use the cloud a lot too because I look at these dips here. Simple, folks. Go get paid. Go make your money. This is simple stuff. Why would it reject off that? Look what's happening now. Okay, all this is about is SRT, support, resistance, trend line. Okay, look what we got there. Support, it's rejecting off it. Okay, came up, rejected, boom, came down 3 minutes in. Okay, if it rejects off of that, it's going to drop even more, which we already know that's going to happen. All right, so that's it. That's my session. My name is Randy Webb. For those that don't know me, definitely subscribe to my YouTube on here. I'll try to get on here a little bit more often. Just share little tips. But really, where you want to be at is I Am Academy. Don't just come to YouTube and try to learn here. We're only going to give you a certain amount of information. Go jump in, learn the education, become a powerful force in the trading market, and I promise you, you will enjoy what it is that we do. You see that, man? I love this. Easy work. Boom, right? We got in the trade. Boom, 1, 2, 3. Retest, reject, boom, back down. We knew the pullback was coming. Let's go. You guys have a great one. Peace.